What's up? Just if you JP at the house. Okay. I got it on my I'm thinking what videos were. I think it was my last night in at a Grand Cafe um, video or the response to Rami Gaijin's being human in Japan video. I got a comment about someone saying that. Yeah, I think it was the being human in Japan. So I had a comment about, oh gosh, I can't think of what it was. Maybe I'll think about it later. But anyway, it was an interesting comment because it talked about how um, being black and everything in Japan, it was something like, I don't know. Uh, I guess, some people, they want to make a question that, well, everyone is the same and this and that, and things like that or something like that. But the fact of the matter is that everyone is not the same, and that everyone does not and cannot perceive different things in the same way, the same view, and things like that. It's just different. And I gave an explanation. I put in a comment like, just say you have three guys sitting at a table. One is black, one is Hispanic, and one is white, and they're all 6'6". They're all lean in shape, and they're always talking about, well, I mean, it could be rich, whatever, but they're talking about girls and their how they're built, and I guess all three of them must pretty much be even, on all of their physically and stuff. I mean, physically, their whole body, physically, everything, and they're real good friends, and they just talk about what they do to women when it comes to physical activities and stuff like that. And they could sit there and like, yeah, I took this one girl and she had maybe a thong going, under her mini skirt, and she just had a bra on, but it wasn't not a bra, but like a fashion bra, something like a bikini bra or something on, because it was hot, and we were walking down the street, and I just picked her up and swung her around. When I swung her around, because I'm 6'6", and she's, them guys, they strong, they got muscles. I just picked her up like a feather, and spent her around. And when I spent her around, she was just laughing. She put her hands on my shoulders, and she just like opened her legs, like they do in ballerina dances and stuff like that, and just spin around and stuff. And then I kind of flipped her around my back and around my neck or whatever, you know what I'm saying. And then they can talk about all their things that they might do sexually to these women and stuff like that, to their girls and things like that. And here in Japan, sex is not a sin, and it is very open topic, and everyone is doing it. Everyone is doing it, and they might not be doing it with their husbands, but they're doing it with someone else, and they might not be doing it with their wives, but they're doing it with someone else. And when they're doing it, they have all kinds of excitement and fun, and the different places they do it at and things like that. And if you're not here in Japan, then that's just something you will not even be able to appreciate, because it's really interesting what goes on out here. And so they could be sitting around and talking about that. And then you might have some three other guys, black guy, Hispanic guy, and a white guy, and they might be shorter, and pretty much they're probably scrubs, just hating scrubs, and they probably out fat and out of shape and ain't got no girls and always complaining and, nagging about this and that, when all they gotta do is hit the gym, and talk to the women, because most of the guys, they just scared to talk to women, which it's just really incredible, it's just really incredible. And instead of saying, hey, getting their stuff together, they at the next table talking and talking all this stuff. And maybe, let's say, one of the guys at the other table, like, what y'all talking about? Oh, we said, no, I heard what you said. What you say? You're getting jealous? Look at you, you little fat, whatever. You can't get no girls. Why can't you get no girls? You know, y'all sitting over here eavesdropping. Yeah, we talking about what we got and being descriptive and all of this stuff. And I think I forgot which song it was, but this one guy said he's hard as metal or something like that because he's eating vegetables, you know, and stuff, which, you know, will keep you hard. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, you want to say how muscles are, but it's full of water. You know, you put it in there, and you do it right. I mean, like, cause my brother, his muscles, man, he touches his muscles, and it's like still, it's hard, you know. And like I'll flex, and I'll be with women, I'll flex, and they'll like feel my arm, and they're like, wow. And then I'll tell him to flex, he'll flex, and they feel his arm, and they'll go, ow! You know, like if they, you know what I'm saying, wetted themselves, and they're, oh! I'm telling you, every time. And I'm like, dang, man, I mean, you just a girl will. I mean, I don't know if American girls or Western girls or any other girls are there, but I know the girls in Japan, you know, they feel this much and they just, you know, it's funny. And it's just interesting, you know. Gosh, I wish I could, because he's really shy and stuff. And, well, I won't say he's shy, but he think it's stupid, you know. But it would be good to get on video to watch, to get them to feel his muscles and see the reactions. Oh man, it is interesting. Every time we meet, you know, I'm always having him doing that. So I'm trying to get my muscles so I could be like that too. But he's been working out for a long time now. But you know what I'm saying? It's different. So those three guys, you know, they can get on them scrubs and say, you know, y'all ain't nothing but a little piece of whatever, you know. And they said, you know, if it wasn't that you were such women yourselves, we kick your butt, you know. But the whole thing is that people are not all equipped with the same facilities, and the way that one person will perceive something is not the way everyone else will perceive it, and it's just different. Or a group of people are going to perceive things one way and they won't perceive it another way. It's like when I was playing basketball, right? It's like when that Chinese team and the black team from Georgetown was playing basketball and they got into the fight, right? So anyway, there's a military. These are military Chinese men playing ball against some college kids who just probably all come from the hood. They're not rich. No kung fu training, no military training. You know, I mean, these guys probably pilots, can fly and drop nuclear bombs all over the place. You know, and these guys just come from a hood, just bouncing the basketball. And these guys, you know, military guys, got on court thinking they all, oh yeah, we military, we can do this, and they just got, you know, 57 something free throws, you know. And the guy said, you know, it was really one-sided refereeing, you know, 50 something free throws. When they got into the fight, the score was tied. I mean, come on, they would have probably been blown out, you know, had it been a real ref, you know. But you know, you can't, you know, it's like in America, in the South, you just couldn't be black and go down there and expect to win, because they're just not going to vote for you, because they're not feeling you the same as they feel in their own, you know. And that's what I'm saying, you know. So these guys thought they were, oh, we cool, we're going to do this, and they just got blown out you know, they just got surprised and stuff, and they get upset and then start fighting and stuff, you know. And the whole thing is just because two people can do something, you think because you got these other qualities and things that you can do this or you can do that, and, you know, and it's not going to happen, you know. It's not happening that way. And so that's what I mean about in my videos, you know. Man, what this lady doing? What this dude doing? Anyway, that's like in my, oh man, I got a phone call. I don't know who that is. They'll call back. But oh wow, that was not good. Oh man, somebody called me and the number didn't come through, and man, gosh, oh, that was not good. See, I gave y'all more respect than I gave the people on the phone, and that was not good. I don't know who called me either. But anyway, that's all I'm saying, you know. So that's just my description. Now, I got a part 2 to this too, so I have to do it later. Hold on.